is nice.
The Catholic Archbishop of Rabaul, Francisco Panfilo, says the Catholic Church has filed a court proceeding against the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Bimbing Pato, and the Acting Chief Migration Officer, Solomon Kanta. The court proceeding was prompted by the recent deportation of New Zealand Catholic Missionary Douglas Tennent in June. But yesterday, when speaking on the local church radio in Kokopo, Archbishop Panfilo says they will be dropping the case against Master Pato and Master Kanta after Douglas Tennent returned safely to Papua New Guinea this week.
Case against the Minister of Foreign Affairs, against the Acting Chief Migration Officer, and against the government, because it was against the government. We are dropping that because, well, as I said, we feel that also those accusations they are just accusations. They were not really verified.
Archbishop Panfilo says the relationship between the churches, particularly the Catholic Church and the national government, is a mutual one. The Church over the years are filling in the voids that the government failed to meet in terms of education, health and social services, mostly in remote areas of the country. But this mutual relationship has been questioned after Mr. Tennent was deported. The Catholic Church sees it as an unprovoked act of aggression.
This kind of strain in relationship is not good for anybody, neither for the government and not for the Church. And we need to work together. We want to work together.
While many has seen the deporting of Douglas Tennent as a deliberate move made by the government, the Catholic Church, however, says it will see it as a mistake made by the government, and Archbishop Panfilo says that mistake must not be repeated again.
Peter O'Neill in Parliament after his election, and he stated very clearly, he admitted, he acknowledged that in the last 5 years they made mistakes, and that they would learn from their mistakes. Certainly the deportation of Doug was a mistake, and I hope that they learn. So if Bimbing Pato is going to be reconfirmed as Minister of Foreign Affairs, I hope that he learns from his mistakes too.
Edwin Fidelis, National EMTV News, Kokopo.